Ready? 18 Gators.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist.
Ready?
Now a handoff looking right. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now a carry for Sanders. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And to give this time to the tailback. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It's a first down following a gain of 3. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
53, check 53.
Hey!
He's crazy.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
49, check 49, check. Protein spill. 5.
From midfield, here's Locke. Got a man. He finds Sanders. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. On 1st down, Sanders. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Another run here with Sanders. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, orbit.
Cookies the mark.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn you up.
Go.
Don't get nervous.
Let's go, Mike.
Locked to throw for it on fourth. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check, check. Fresno. Wheel. Wide, get wide. Check nickel.
They'll start on the ground with Hines. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Watch the edge.
It's a gain of
Big
5.
edge.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Check 4.
At the 42-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Brissett. Throw left side complete. It's Grant.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Hines. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Come on, boy.
Brissett to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
They won't, and offensively, your challenge, should you choose to accept it, take care of the football and run out the clock. They can't just go and turtle, as we like to call it, just tuck in and just sit on the ball here. Try and get that first down and finish the game off.
Rock it.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Sanders, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Hey, high 7.
50, Mike's 50. Here we go.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Set, ready? 90, wolf. Hey, lock it. Yeah.
Here's Sanders. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation.
Set, 8, read.
Me and you on deck. I'm coming after you.
Hey. Switch out.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sanders. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.